If you need to improve your Ielts listening scores to a band 7, 8, or 9 in 2022, this video is really going to help you. Number one, get used to focusing for a long time on listening to English. I recently did the Ielts test. I got a band 9 in listening, but I was quite shocked at how much focus it actually takes. Doesn't matter how good your listening skills, doesn't matter how good your English is, if you can't focus for long periods of time, then you're going to miss things. Because unlike reading, with the listening test, you can't go back and listen to it again. You can only listen one time. So what I would recommend doing is there's so many things that you can listen to. You could listen to podcasts, TV shows, movies. What I would recommend doing is listen to that thing you're listening to and try to be 100% focused on it and set a timer. And then once you lose focus, once your brain starts to drift off and you start to think about something else, you'll know when this happens. Just hit the button and see how long it is. I've done this with students and they're always shocked at how little they can actually completely 100% focus. Normally it's like 1 or 2 minutes. But the next day, what you want to do is try and go from 2 minutes to 3 minutes, 3 minutes to 4 minutes. Really, really does help. The other thing that I find helps students a lot, that has helped me personally a lot, is meditation. There's so many apps that you can get online now. You can get on your phone. Meditating is basically teaching you how to focus. So if you're really struggling with focusing, that might help as well. Number two, listen to English a little bit each day. You would not believe the number of students that email me telling me that they want a band 8 or 9 in the listening test. And I ask them, well, how often do you listen to English each week? None. Like, it is a skill. Like any skill, the more you practice it, the better you're going to become at it. My most important piece of advice here is listen to something you enjoy. Podcasts are great for this. Don't ask me in the comments which podcasts to listen to. Go and find one yourself on something you enjoy listening to. Not only are you going to be improving your focus, you're going to be improving your listening skills, but also your knowledge of different topics, your idea generation for the writing and speaking test, and your vocabulary and grammar. Listening to English every day is really, really crucial. And you can do this on the bus on the way to work. You can do this while you're working out, while you're out for a walk. There's so many opportunities for you to do this. Number three, get official practice tests. The practice tests that you will find, especially on YouTube, a lot of them are fake. They're not real tests. These YouTube channels that put out listening tests make a lot of money from you watching those videos, and they get paid through ad revenue. I know this because I run my ads on those channels. If you're using fake listening tests, they're either going to be too easy or too difficult. The question formats are going to be very strange. You're going to be very frustrated and confused. Do yourself a favor, buy either the official Cambridge books, or you'll find free listening tests online, but there's only 3 places you'll find them. One is Ielts.org, 2 is Cambridge English, 3 is the British Council, there's actually 4, IDP. Once you get a real practice test, do a test under exam conditions. I would actually encourage you to do 2 tests. Don't do all of the tests at once, because what you're trying to do here is not improve anything. You're trying to diagnose your problems. So don't cheat and look at the test before you do them. Do them under exam conditions, like use a clock. And what you're going to do is get the results and look at, number one, what is your level? Are you already at the level you need to be at? If so, stop watching this video and you can go and do the test and get the score that you need. But most likely, you're going to be half a band or a band below what you need to be at. And what you need to do then is analyze your mistakes. Why did you get a lower score than you hoped for? So you're trying to uncover those weaknesses. So is it a problem with your focus? Then improve your focus. If it is a problem with spelling or vocabulary or listening skills, or maybe a particular type of question that you find very, very difficult, or maybe you're getting most of the questions at the beginning correct, but at the end, you're getting most of them wrong. You need to go through this process of doing real practice tests under exam conditions in order to uncover those mistakes. Then the next thing that you want to do is turn each of those weaknesses, each of those reasons why you are failing to get the score that you need, into strengths. For example, if you have a problem with focus, you're going to find it literally impossible to get the score that you need until you improve that. And then finally, once you have worked on those weaknesses and you've improved, do another practice test and judge your level. Have you improved to the level that you need to get to, or do you need a little bit more work? If you've improved to the level you need to get to, I would recommend doing maybe one more practice test to make sure that you're consistently getting that score you need. If you're not at that level yet, follow the same process. What are my weaknesses? Why did I not get the score that I need? Address those weaknesses. They're not going to magically improve. You need to put the work in to improve those things, and then you will be consistently at the score that you need. And once you're consistently at the score that you need, go and do the test, and you will get the score that you need. If you want more help with listening, I have a listening module on our fundamentals course. It's our free course. It covers absolutely everything. It covers listening, reading, speaking, and writing. Below you will find a link. It's completely free. Sign up below in the description.